have a lot of students who rely on the bursaries. It certainly facilitates things for everyone. These students come into BCIT generally with other loans because they have already done other post-secondary work. Some of them even have degrees.
I've just completed my 5th year, including attaining prerequisites and 1 year part-time because I had to work. I don't have any of my own income that I am going to school on. In fact, that's the situation with many mature students. Often mature students are rebuilding in their lives. They're starting a new career for whatever reason. And I don't have parents or grandparents that have have a educational fund for me or resources that I can access. So I'm funded completely by student loans. After tuition and books are paid for every year, I live on less than $10,000 and I have 2 children.
Nursing is a very competitive program, really, because there are quite a number of them across all of BC. So of course we want to attract the best candidates, as do with the other colleges and universities, but having scholarships and bursaries to offer, it makes a tremendous difference. So that a student who has a choice between 2 places obviously will look at that as one of the criteria for their decision.
Bursaries are essential, and it's not for the frills in my life. Bursaries make it possible for my children to go to the dentist. Bursaries are what keep my car running so that I can go to school. The workload with BCIT is notorious for just being over the top, and I don't think you'll find anyone who will disagree with that, instructors or students alike. And it would be impossible for me, and especially as a single parent, but I can't even really imagine it, going to school full-time and also working even part-time. I've tried to do that, and the stress level just goes over the roof.
There is a shortage, and the shortage is right across Canada, and British Columbia is no exception. In fact, we are facing a potential crunch because of the retirement of our current workforce in nursing. Our nurses are, on the average, slightly older than those across the rest of the country, so our crunch is going to come quite soon.
And at times it's overwhelming, the amount of debt that I'm going to graduate with. I'm single, and I will have a good job, and I feel really thankful about that, but it's still a single income. And all my expenses once I graduate, a mortgage and possible vehicle payments and all the rest of it, are all going to be balanced out with paying back my student loans. Having a bursary just assists so much for the immediate right now, but it also makes a difference in the long term because it's that many more dollars that I'm not going to owe. I'm very, very thankful for the bursaries I've received. It's made a huge difference in my life and the life of my children. They're making a lifelong impact into the life of an individual, and also whoever surrounds that individual, in my case, my children. So there's long-term effects of giving a bursary to one person.